like I ain't
Hey,
saying this shit right.
how you
Hello.
doing?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Same here. Sitting in my house, worried about the bullshit that's going on in the world. Can't understand why anybody in their right mind will sit in their house and not want to think about the world and the state of the world because stuff is going on in the world and stuff got to go. And something's got to move and something's got to shake when it comes to the world right now because the state of the world is out of control right now. And
So, what's going on in the world that you fucked up about?
well, it's just a lot going on. People sending stuff. People not living by the
Sinning?
Lord, huh?
They sinning.
They sure are.
Ain't
They're not.
nobody sinning in this world.
Baby, you're sitting right now, sitting in that damn Section 8 house with that damn blanket over that window. Honey,
I know you lying. Section 8.
I ain't lying about nothing.
What you mean Section 8?
Section 8. Or are they on 10 now?
What section you live in then? Since look at your back, you got Section 8 house.
No, honey, this house is generational. This house was passed down.
From who?
Generations, honey. Of Bordenberries.
Fort Berry.
Yeah, that's my last name.
That's your house?
It is, actually.
I
So,
feel like you talking different or something. Something different, like
what about
something.
me is different? I ain't talking no different at all,
Where you
honey.
from?
I'm from Louisiana.
Ask her about Donald Trump. What you know about Donald
Ask me
Trump?
nothing about him.
You don't
And
like
what me
Donald
and him
Trump?
have, no, I love him.
You like Donald
What
Trump?
me and him have is sacred. And I don't like to speak about our business in front of people. So don't ask me nothing about him.
Okay, so what I can ask you about then, since
You can ask me about God. I will gladly talk about God.
you like God?
I love God. You don't
And
love
so to stand
God?
up. They said stand up.
I'm in the wheelchair.
You in a wheelchair?
In the
I'm so
wheelchair.
sorry about it.
Nah, you all right. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I
And
just like
the
to see.
land of the free and the home.
Of the
Hold on, I got this. I got it. And the home. Hold on, let me do this one. Of the. Oh, you just don't want me to talk.
well, I will tell you what it is. I don't like to hear my song butchered. So I'm going to sing it over you so I don't have to hear what you're doing.
Butcher. So you can sing better than me.
Of course I
Well,
can.
let's see what
I'm
you
a
got.
woman.
You doing all this. Let's see what you got. Because I ain't got to do this. Sing,
What
let's see
song
what
would
you
you like
got.
to hear me sing?
Because you acting like you can do it better.
No, I said what song would you like to hear me sing?
It really don't matter to me. Whatever you think you can do better.
Okay. Well, I can do everything better, so I guess the table.
Okay, well show me. You're doing a lot of this.
Okay. Well,
Let's
I'll
do a
sing
lot
a
of this.
song for you. Um. Ooh.
Okay, stop. Let's try it again.
Well, I wasn't even singing.
That's the wrong key.
I was warming up. I was warming up. I wasn't even singing no song.
Okay, my bad. Okay.
Okay. Worthy is the Lamb who was slain.
Stop.
Holy, holy is He.
See, when you do it like that, you gotta do it a little better. You
Like
gotta
how?
Look, let me shout you. Holy is the. You see how I did it? Holy is the Lamb.
Well,
You got to
if
hit
you would
it. If
like
you
to
gonna hit
put
it, you got to hit
Cajun
it.
and Creole and all kinds of seasoning on your singing, you go ahead and do so. I like to keep smile with salt and pepper so the good Lord can hear me and not have to suffer through all my seasonings.
Well, if you know the good Lord, He like to hear good singing.
And that's exactly what I do.
Okay, well, do it again, because maybe I wasn't listening.
Holy, holy.
Let's try it over. Let's try it one more time. All right, you almost got. Look, holy. Let me hear. You got to change it a little bit if you're going to do it. All right, let's do it now.
Holy, holy.
You ain't
is
going
the
to hear it.
Lord God.
Where my button at? Let me hit my button.
And is to come. With all creation I see. Praise to the King of Kings. You are my everything, and I will adore you.
What you want me to say?
Well, you don't have to say nothing, honey. I usually leave people speechless when I sing, so that's just the reaction I usually get.
Nah, it's not that. I just don't want to be mean.
Oh, well, you don't have to be mean to yourself, honey. You just got to do better than what you've been doing. You don't have to compare yourself to me.
You want to hear me?
Yeah, you got a lot to say. So let's hear what you got going on.
What song you like?
Don't matter. Go ahead. It's gonna be horrible either way.
Oh, you. That's all I'm gonna give you because you can't stand no
Yeah,
more.
well, honey,
You can't handle it no more. That's it.
it felt like it was dragged against some dirty carpet on that floor down there. It got all kinds of hair and all kinds of cigarette butts and little pieces from your weed that you roll up. And it got all kinds of stuff. It's like you put a piece of gum and rolled it on somebody's carpet and then picked it back up and put it in your mouth and said, "I'm singing." That's not good.
You know what? You know an awful lot about shit don't nobody do. So clearly you done did it before. Cause I ain't never heard nobody roll no gum on the floor, put it in your mouth, and then you can sing certain. You must have did it.
Well, that's just what it sounds like when you're singing.
Nah, cause you done did it and you
It sounds like you got some old gum. It sounds like you got some old gum in your mouth.
Honestly, you sound like you like it, cause clearly you do. Which is fine. Which is fine, by the way. I'm not here.
And I don't brush my teeth.
Okay, what did brushing your teeth got to do with it?
Because when I speak the word of the Lord, I think it lingers on my tongue, and brushing it away is bad for you. Okay. So I don't like to brush my tongue. I don't like
they
to
say
brush
ask you about Bernice. Who is what's Bernice?